All right, in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to run a really good pass defense with a good pass rush and leave it to where there's only 2 routes you have to pick up with your user. And we can finesse those as well, man. So before we get into it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, become members. The full dollar defense is in the members area. We have the dollar, we have the 3-3 cub. I'm going to show you guys the 3-3 loot blitz later here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you have noties on. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new. If you're new, you better go check out what we already posted because it's all good stuff, right? People are winning Super Bowls. We have a Discord for the members. People are already posting tips and strategies in the Discord for other people. Go ask your questions, and there are a lot of people know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? People are posting their Super Bowl wins, just everything, man. Everything's working. It's a lovely year, and today's gonna be no different. Let's talk about this right here. I'm gonna be in, bro, what defense am I in? I think, okay, yeah, all right. Making sure, man, because I didn't know if I was still in multiple D, but I am in multiple D. All right, so this is the playbook that I use, which is good. Now I'm using the Chargers because the Chargers last year, when I would play regs, were phenomenal in the nickel over, man. The pass rush was just incredible. Now there's tips and techniques that I'm gonna show you later within this formation that utilizes edge threats or whatever abilities that the people have, you know what I'm saying? And it just works phenomenal, okay? So let's talk about this. Our auto flip, we can turn this off. We'll be running cover 2, but these are gonna be your most important ones. We're gonna go 30-yard cloud flats and 5-yard curl flats. Cloud flats play corner routes and deep crossing routes a lot better than curl flats. So we're gonna go ahead and let the curl flats handle the drags and underneath routes, and we'll let the flats handle everything else. As far as the name of the defensive play, well, first, let me talk to you guys about personnel. Take your linebackers out, put your safeties, put your fast people in. I have Cam Chancellor and I have Fitzpatrick playing in the backfield. We also have, who else do I have? I have someone else. I got all the best players. But I will tell you this, the Deion Sanders card, it's a scam. Don't get that. His press rating is too low that if you try to press, you're running spinner, you're gonna get cooked 9 times out of 10 using that Deion Sanders card. Because if he's what do you call it, guarding Jerry Rice is too good, he's just gonna smoke him. And you'll constantly have to worry about the Deion Sanders card, right, getting cooked. So if I were you, just get the Jerry Rice card if you could get one or the other and wait, right? Wait for a better cornerback. Right now, I would say there's better cornerbacks than Deion Sanders, if I'm just being honest with you guys. So I'm probably not going to get that card. I've seen too much gameplay and stuff with it already to just, I'm not doing it. Okay, so nickel over. We have Mac, we have Bosa. This is exactly where we want to be right here. And we're going to run Tampa 2. Where is it at? Cover 2 hard flap. No, we don't want to do that. Where are we at? Right here. Tampa 2. Okay. We're going to go ahead and run trail. Trail's very hard to stop. So first thing, we want to make sure that our defense is right, bro. Why the hell is it like that? That's not supposed to be that way, but whatever. We probably should turn auto flip on. Let's do that. I haven't used the nickel over a lot, man, 24, and I'm not going to put up with the glitches, bro. I'm just going to leave the auto flip on. So Tampa 2, back to trail. My apologies, man. All right, let's talk about this defense. I know we wasted a lot of time. Okay, so first thing you're going to notice pro players do. All right, and people that know how to run this style of defense, they're going to grab their curl flat and they're going to move him back. Okay, then they're going to take this guy and put him on a curl flat. So air X, left stick to the right for curl flat. So you'll see that this looks weird already, right? But this is a Mabel. And the reason we grab this guy and move him back immediately is because if you're running a deep crossing route, deep corner route, if we leave him regular, he gets cooked. But if we leave him like that, he plays it better. So let me go ahead and reset the play. Let's bring him back to where he was at. And I'm telling you guys, something ain't right with this, man. What the hell are they doing, bro? I don't get it. All right, anyway, so let's go ahead and let the play right out. Let's watch that corner route. I'm gonna watch this route, boom. You'll see that corner route is pretty much wide open, man. I'm gonna come back to the instant replay. Come back. I don't know why the nickel over is acting that way, man. I might have to flip Tampa 2 on my own. But right here, if he's in this regular position, the corner route gets behind him right here. You see this? Shambles, wide open, and we don't want that. So in the pro setting, in the higher levels, what you're going to see is, okay, now it's right. They're going to grab this guy, we're going to bring him back here, and we're going to put this guy on a curl flat real quick, right? And then we're going to QB contain, and we're going to man up the X route. So manning up the X route to where we're in a position where all we have to worry about, man, right? All we have to worry about is anything going from the trail route to the drag route. Now you'll notice that the cloud flat on the left side is not going to play the drag. So this is where it becomes a chess match with you. Okay. And the reason we use the nickel over is because the pass rush is incredible with this defense. Okay. So when I snap the ball, I have to pick and choose. Am I going drag or am I going trail route? The corner route's pretty much done. Right, and he's not gonna have a lot of time. As the quarterback moves, I say this a lot because it's so true, and you'll notice this is why you overthrow people a lot, is because when the quarterback steps out of the pocket, which is from him to the center and around, like real close, he can stay in that pocket and get the best pass protection. The minute he steps out, there's penalties. Okay, so again, we come out of the huddle, we grab this guy, we're on the short side of the field, we QB contain, we put the curl flat, we have a Mabel setup right there on the right side. We go ahead and man up X, or you could go ahead and put this guy on a curl flat. But the problem is if he's running trail, guess what gets open right here? And then what gets open down here, right? You're gonna have 3 routes open. So instead, we'll just man this guy up and leave it to 2 routes. That's all we want. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just man myself up to the trail route right here. You want to play inside the line, and let's see what happens as I try to roll out with the QB contains and the way they're set up. Here comes Bosa instantly. You cannot be moving with the quarterback. You have to sit in the pocket like I told you guys in previous videos. So we come out of the huddle one more time. This guy's already an X factor. Bring him out, curl flat right here, man up X, and the defense is set up already, okay? Our defense is set up, and it looks tremendous. Your opponent's not going to know what hit him. You know what I mean? Wait, I man up the wrong guy, bro. My apologies. We're going to go ahead and man ourselves up to, let's just say we're user the A route. And like I said, let's drop back a little bit. Let's drop back. Boom, boom. We're looking for routes. Better pass protection there, a little bit better. But you'll notice as fatigue sets in and they keep running the same play over and over, or they keep staying in bunch, your defensive pass rush gets a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better, okay? Another thing people like to do is on this defense is they'll pitch the D-line and crash them out. And then they'll play the middle. So what we'll do is we'll set this up, bring this guy back, curl flat, man up X, play the middle. We're gonna go ahead and put ourselves on A, and I'll stay right here. And well, see, that's the problem, bro. I can't show you guys the real. I'll just sit right here. To hell with it. Let's just assume I'm using the trail route, right? People crash out, and then we drop back in the pocket, and now Bosa comes out. This is what I'm saying. People like that setup more because of how quick it is, and if Bosa's lit up, it's probably gonna be your best bet. Pinch, crash out, bring this guy back, curl flat. And this is specifically for bunch right here. It's so damn laggy, it pisses me off in this game, bro. So right there, pinching, crashing out, boom. A little bit better pass rush. We have the trail route, but assuming that we're gonna man him up. And if he waits too long, the cloud flat picks it up. So just some ideas for you guys, you know, that you can be using to really just dominate your opponents, man. So this is what they call a Mabel. As far as running a double Mabel, I wouldn't really recommend it this year in Madden because people get open instantly. You probably just want to do the wide side of the field. So this side would be the part that you Mabel, and this spot will be the side that you man up, okay? Now, in a trips formation, I'll go over, like I said, stay tuned. I'll show you guys how to run it properly on a trips formation. You pretty much want to run the same thing if the trips is on the left, but if it's on the right, you want to run it opposite. Until they show you, they'll run a flood swap or something to the right side. So I'll make that in a future video, so stay tuned for that. You can also leave the D-line spread, right? And then crash them out from a spread look. Put yourself on a spy and see how they react. This way, you'll notice that you get a little bit better interactions from Mac doing that. So just mess around with it and see how it works out for you guys. Make sure you drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.